So motivated by those people that have worked so hard through this disease. And we are going to continue this fight every single day.
You finally have your dream home. Now you need the right insurance to protect it. Because when it comes to file a claim, you don't want any surprises. Talk to a Country Financial rep like me, Lisa Spahitz, to find out if you have the right protection. I can help you understand your options and select coverages to meet your needs. Call me today at 775-727-8920 to learn how I can help you protect your home.
Home insurance policy is issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Casualty Insurance Company, or Country Preferred Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
John Air carries Lennox products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call John Air. Lennox. Innovation never...
This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell and Unette Gentry. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. Today's news is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New service and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Welcome to News 25 here on KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Unette Gentry. It is Tuesday, August 30th.
Well, Nye County says that they expect all dogs that are being held at a breeding facility in Amargosa will be in Pahrump at the Nye County shelter by the end of the day. The Nye County Sheriff's Office, Nye County Animal Control, interested parties, and Nye County inmate helpers were in Amargosa today on Amargosa Farm Road to relinquish the 300 dogs that have been put in the emergency care and custody of the Nye County Sheriff's Office. Captain David Berukowitz spoke from the scene this morning to give an update.
And we're out here in Amargosa. Yesterday we got the court order that we could move these animals to the shelter, so that's the plan. We're currently out here. We've got inmate workers out here helping our animal control and deputies that are on scene here. We're just out here getting ready to go. Good morning. Good morning. The puppies are excited. They seem to know that we're going to a fun place, and they're excited to see us. And so we are loading up as we go here, and we'll hopefully be all out of here today. That's the goal. And as we package up, we appreciate the support we've had. We've had a lot of people from the community reaching out and donating, and it's just been great, overwhelmingly amazing. Sheriff Worley and all of our staff have been overwhelmed with the community support, and obviously this is a daunting task, but our goal is to get out of here today and have these animals at least at the shelter where we can start giving them a more permanent situation. So thank you, and we'll keep you updated as we get out here. They seem very happy to be going with us. They're excited, and we're happy to get them out of here.
Judge Robert Lane did an emergency action to give custody of these dogs and the dogs here in Pahrump to the Nye County Sheriff's Office until the case is settled between Est Alpha Kennels, Vasily Platnov, and Oksana Higgins, who was the caretaker of these animals in Amargosa, following a complaint about animal abuse and neglect. Right now, Nye County has stated that they will be keeping all of the animals at the animal shelter, and if you would like to make any donations, you can do so through Tales of Nye County and other entities. Captain Berukowitz gives a GoFundMe link and other information for any donations that the public would like to make.
Our animal shelter has a prior working relationship with Tales of Nye County Incorporated, a local nonprofit rescue which is a registered 501c3, and has partnered with them to receive donations that will go specifically to kennels, food, supplies, and other needs of these dogs that were seized. A GoFundMe has been set up, and you can find it by searching for NCSO 300 dog seizure This is the only sanctioned fundraising effort for these animals. All money raised will go to Tales of Nye County, which will ensure that every dollar raised goes for the rescue efforts of the Nye County Animal Shelter. If you don't want to use GoFundMe, you can send money directly to the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 1520 East Basin Avenue, Attention Dog Seizure, in Pahrump, Nevada 89060. We are establishing a list of those wanting to volunteer and those that want to foster or adopt these animals. If you want to be added to the list, you can email us at sheriff@co.nye.nv.us. After the hearing Monday, we will have a better idea of our needs and will update the public immediately. We appreciate your willingness to help these animals. We will keep you updated on any changes in the case.
A trailer fire Monday night could be seen across the dark western sky here in Pahrump. Fortunately, emergency crews were able to extinguish that fire quickly. Now they're asking for the public's help to find the suspected arsonist.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, along with Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies, were dispatched to a reported structure fire off of Highway 372 last night. According to reports, the fire was located in the area of Banovich and Venus Streets. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene and found an abandoned travel trailer in the desert area that was in very poor condition. Fire Chief Scott Lewis says that they ran hand lines out to the structure, which also extended to the brush in the area. This fire is suspicious in nature. No injuries were reported at the time of the fire. If you have any information, you're urged to contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 775-751-7000. Well, a Mississippi woman says both of her brothers are missing. She spoke to News 25 yesterday about the last time she spoke with the pair.
My brothers, Danny and Kenny, have been missing since August 12th. They were last seen, my brother Danny was last seen in Las Vegas, leaving the Outpost Motel to come over the mountain to Pahrump to help my brother Kenny with his truck. And neither of them showed up for work on Monday, and we haven't been able to get in touch with either. Both of their phones go straight to voicemail. I drove from Mississippi.
Wow. 3
days because we couldn't get any answers. I couldn't get through to the Nye County Police Department, to the investigators. So, and my sister's in California with my brother's 2 kids. So I drove here so that I could come here and put a face to, so people know that they have sisters that care about them and love them and miss them very much. We filed a police report. My sister filed 2 missing police reports with the Port Hueneme Police Department in California because she was in California and she had to do it from Port Hueneme, and then Port Hueneme was faxed it over to Nye County. I think Kenny's okay. I spent all day today and back in the behind the Golden Nugget knocking on all kinds of camper trailers, talking to all kinds of people, and they said that they've seen my brother Kenny and his dog Magnum, but I've yet to find them. Okay. So I'm hopeful that Kenny is still okay, but I'm not 100% for sure.
And then you're looking for Danny as well.
My oldest brother Danny, the one who has 2 kids, 10 and 12, in California with my sister Carolyn, who he would never leave for almost 3 weeks and never contact. He has a Harley Davidson, a gray Harley Davidson, has a sissy bar. I even have the license plate number if you want me to.
What's that?
The license plate number is 22U5392. And it's a California license plate. My brother Danny is like probably 5'9". He's got mostly gray hair, a little mustache. He's, medium built.
How old is he?
He's about 62. Everybody who knows him knows that he's very friendly. The lady at the motel, when I spoke to her last week, she said last time she saw my brother Danny was August 12th. He came in to pay his rent. She said he was happy. They laughed, and he told her that he was going over the mountain to help my brother Kenny get his truck going. According to the people out in the homeless land, they said that my brother Kenny's truck was pillaged through and taken away. My phone number is area code 805-814-0599.
And once again, we're looking for both of these individuals. How old is your brother Kenny?
He's 11 months younger than my brother Danny. Okay. So October 9th, Kenny will be turning 63, and November 2nd, Danny will be turning 64.
All right. We're
and we are working on a reward for them.
All right, number again?
Area code 805-814-0599. And any time, day or night, it doesn't matter.
And as we go to break, we'd like to say that our thoughts and prayers are with everyone in Mississippi who is struggling with the flooding, and especially to those in the capital city of Jackson struggling with the ongoing water crisis. We'll be right back.
When you're hurt in a car wreck, this is what the insurance companies want to pay you. This is what we want to get you. Call Lerner & Rowe Injury Attorneys today.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Now handling talcum powder cancer cases.
Silver State Health Services is dedicated to building a healthy community, and now is the time to get your child vaccinated. Children 5 years and older are now able to get the vaccine and help keep everyone healthy. Make your appointment today at silverstatehealth.org.
Everyone knows that landscaping in the desert can be a challenge. Land Art Landscaping is a licensed landscape contracting company that can design and install your own beautiful desert or even tropical oasis right here in Pahrump. Call Land Art at 727-8512.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger. The food is so good, you'll think they stole your mama. Mom's Diner is open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 1242 East State Street, number 100. Dine in or take out. Call 775-751-9929.
LV.net provides fast, reliable internet at a fair price. We're a locally operated company and have proudly served the city of Las Vegas since 1994. At LV.net, we're your friends and neighbors, so you can be confident that you'll always get the best customer service. Our team is available 24/7, 365. There's no credit checks, no hidden fees, no data caps, and we will never raise your rates. LV.net is your hometown internet service provider. Don't forget, call LV.net at 702-9-MINUTE. That's 702-900-0000.
My case with Lerner & Rowe was settled quickly and professionally. Every step of the way, I never felt like I was alone, and all of my questions were always answered. If you ever have any case that needs to be settled, call Lerner & Rowe.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on. This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Lisa Spahitz and Mike Plasmeyer at Country Financial Insurance. Auto, home, life, and commercial. 775-727-8920.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, a local couple is arrested for reportedly threatening each other with weapons.
On August 18th, deputies were dispatched to a residential home for reports of a disturbance. This is when Jaden Baker and Anika Blankenship were booked into the Nye County Detention Center. Baker and Blankenship, who were in a previous relationship, both admitted to allegedly pointing guns at each other. Baker and Blankenship allegedly punched each other during this time. Deputies examined both and found that Blankenship had a red mark and swelling under her right eye, while Blankenship had a small cut below his right eye. Deputies later came to the realization that both parties were the primary aggressors and that both parties were injured. At this time, it is unclear who pointed the firearm at who first, and who pointed the firearm back in self-defense. Jaden Baker and Anika Blankenship are now facing charges of assault with a deadly weapon and first-degree domestic battery.
Well, with school back in session and fall right around the corner, parents may be wondering if their child needs a COVID-19 booster shot. A Cleveland Clinic children's pediatrician recommends the extra protection of a booster dose, especially since respiratory viruses typically peak in the fall and winter.
Getting a booster now to protect yourself as we head into the fall is really the best. The prevention only works if you do it ahead of time. And then waiting until a wave is here and high rates are here, you're potentially going to be at risk in the interim.
The CDC says children ages 5 years and older can get a COVID booster dose if eligible. If a child is not immunocompromised, a Pfizer booster dose is recommended at least 5 months after their primary vaccine series. A second booster is recommended for some kids ages 12 and up who are immunocompromised. Moderna booster shots are not authorized for children at this time. Dr. Kimberly Giuliano with Cleveland Clinic's Children's stresses getting boosted is important because protection from the initial vaccine series decreases over time.
Immunity wanes over time, whether that's immunity from the vaccine or immunity from an infection. The antibodies from this virus are with us for a period of several months, and then they do start to dissipate. So if a child goes an extended period of time between their first vaccine series and their booster, they are at risk again of contracting illness, as well as at risk for more complications of severe disease.
And Dr. Giuliano urges that kids get the COVID booster shots available now, even though updated boosters are in the works that target specific variants of the virus. One reason not to wait is the new boosters may not be authorized for younger children right away. Dr. Giuliano adds it's safe to get the COVID booster at the same time as other routine childhood vaccines.
The public is invited to a September 11th memorial event to be held on 9/11 at 9:11 a.m. at the Clark County Government Center in downtown Las Vegas at 500 South Grand Central Parkway. A free car show will follow in the Government Center parking lot from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. The Sunday, September 11th event will feature the Las Vegas Multi-Agency Honor Guard, remarks from Frank Pizarro, a firefighter who survived the attack in New York City on that day in 2001, remarks from Clark County Commissioner Marilyn Kirkpatrick and Commission Chairman Jim Gibson, the ringing of the bell ceremony to honor firefighters who gave their lives in the terrorist attack, and a musical performance by Technical Sergeant Ben Eklund, an active duty Nellis Air Force Base service member. Prayer and more will be following those honor ceremonies. A Nellis Air Force Base jet will also perform a flyover during that event, and there will be singing of the national anthem, and a Clark County fire chief will actually be at that event. He was there at Ground Zero for a FEMA team and will also serve as Master of Ceremonies. The event will be carried live on Clark County Television and Clark County's Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch and other social media accounts. The car show will display varied makes and models of other cars that the public will be interested in and will be able to vote on in terms of best muscle car, best classic car, and best lowrider. A vehicle will also be named Best in Show, and the Best Club Participation Award will also be presented. Trophies and gift cards will be awarded to all of those winners. And car owners are also asked to display their cars during the event and afterward. Please make sure you are there to honor all those who gave their lives. News 25 will be right back.
Are you or someone you know having a tough time making a medical decision for a loved one? Well, I've been there, and it's so important to get the right support for those last precious months. Nathan Adelson Hospice sets the standard for superior quality end-of-life care. And when your family needs hospice, they deserve the best in Southern Nevada. You and your loved ones deserve Nathan Adelson Hospice.
Norma Jean here with your Pahrump Real Estate Update. We currently have 205 homes on the market, another 384 pending, and 533 have sold so far this year. We have many new starts in the Valley, providing buyers with the opportunity to buy new if new is what you're after. And the forecast still looks promising through the end of the year. Although interest rates are rising, buyers are still able to buy. For more information, call Realty Executives in Action at 775-727-5858.
For all your construction needs, big or small, call Ron Murphy Construction, one of Pahrump's most respected contractors, from septic tank installation to pad development. Roads, driveways, and infrastructure. Ron Murphy Construction has the experience and the expertise to complete your project on time and at a reasonable cost. Ron Murphy knows the Pahrump Valley and wants to take the desert and turn it into a place of beauty, be it home or business development. For more information, call Ron Murphy Construction, 727-6090.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrump's hometown value, where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your horizon in Pahrump.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. Also brought to you by Silver State Health. Visit silverstatehealth.org or call 702-471-0420 for an appointment. News 25, local news you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, Carol Wurtzbaugh was almost sold out of her art during Saturday's show fundraiser for her niece at our local museum.
We started at 9 o'clock and it's 1 now, and we've sold more than half. And I want to thank Deanna O'Donnell. I want to thank all the people that supported us and came and supported my niece. And I also want to thank Marilyn Davis at the museum. She was so supportive and so wonderful.
She said there was people waiting over here to come in.
Yeah, when she opened the door, that was wonderful. We had a great time. We've had a blast.
Selling the artwork to the people here to help support your niece.
She's going through a tough time. She has a disability and she can't take care of herself anymore. So one way I could think of to help her was to sell my art and to support her.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so she wasn't able to make it here today, though.
No, she was run down. She had an air conditioning problem last week, and being in that house for 2 days with no air conditioning just about killed her. We did go down and get her and bring her back up here. You did an interview. Yeah. That was wonderful. But it really took a lot out of her. She has a condition called myelastic encephalomyelitis, and it's a neurological disorder, and it compromises her health. She just can't recover. She had COVID and she's still not getting over it. If she gets any kind of an infection, it's just devastating.
Can people still donate to help her out?
Yes, they can. You can call me. I'm Carol Wurtzbaugh, and the number is 775-513-5027.
Are some of these artworks still for sale?
They sure are. I really appreciate it, and you could give me a call.
Give her a call to purchase artwork. Are you doing any commissioned work?
No, not right now because of taking care of my niece.
Well, give her our love and keep us posted on how she's doing.
Thanks, Deanna. I appreciate your help.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, we are in extreme weather right now.
Yes, we are. Heat warnings and up to 107, 110s, but there's still clouds in the sky. There might be a little hope for cover. We'll take a closer look at our forecast when we...
Thank you for once again voting the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza Best of Pahrump as #1 in vehicle sales and service 4 years in a row. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our amazing lineup of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, along with tons of high-quality pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Plus, get your vehicle's value, a free credit score, even get pre-approved. Our goal is finding you the right vehicle and making it the right price. Need your vehicle serviced? PahrumpCars.com has you covered. Click on Service and Parts to schedule an oil change, tune-up, or any repair, big or small. Our ASE and GM trained technicians do it all. While you're there, check out our new accessories page and customize your ride today. All accessories can be shipped directly to you or be sent to the Auto Plaza for easy installation. That's PahrumpCars.com.
Hello from Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. We are a family-owned and operated business here in Pahrump. Our goal is to service and repair your air conditioner in a way that will keep you happy and satisfied as our customer. We now offer financing on new air conditioners and repairs over $600 with approved credit. So call us at Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating at 775-727-6800. 775-727-6800. License number 78175.
Now is the time. Get off your seat and into the beat of fitness for just $10. We offer everything you need at our hometown gym, and most plans are just $10 a month. Plus, there are no long-term commitments required. We have tons of options: yoga, high and low impact cardio classes, circuit training, and new innovative classes to keep you motivated. With 15,000 square feet of fitness, we are the largest full-service gym in Pahrump. Get started today. Come and see us at Fitness 410.
News 25 Weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hey, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios. It's my birthday, don't you know? I won't tell you how old I am exactly, but I will say it's 8 years in dog. Let's call it that. Fernley, Fallon, Carson City, all flavors of the upper 90s up there, 98, 99 degrees, 97 in Carson City. Weather Twins in Tonopah and Goldfield at 92, and Weather Twins down south with Amargosa in Las Vegas checking in 108 degrees. That's the cool spots and the hot spots. Sandwich in between, there's beautiful Beatty at 103, and Death Valley still stinking hot, 119 degrees. But here in the Paradise of Pahrump, it's kind of stinking hot too, 104 degrees. Yeah, buddy. It was 107 a little bit earlier. Just give you a flavor for what's coming this week. Southwesterly winds to 8 miles per hour. Sun rose this morning at 6:14. Setting this evening at 7:14 would give us 13 hours of blessed daylight, 11 hours of delicious dark, and a low tonight of 80 degrees. East-northeasterly winds to 7 miles per hour as we kick on into the week. What is this looking like? Looking like a lot of the same. 108 degrees, 108 degrees. Look at this, 108, 109 on Saturday. Oh, my gosh. Winds comfortably under 10 miles per hour, not really taking the edge off. If you're counting wind chill, it's going to feel like just 106, so don't worry about it. Throughout the week, and lows at night in the 80s. It's we get a little bit of cloud cover, but no real talk of rain. And there's just beautiful clouds drifting through on your late August summer evening. So enjoy it and make your plans for sweating a lot this week. All right, back to the desk. Here's Deanna.
Well, one thing you forgot to mention in the weather. Happy birthday, John.
Yes. And we also want to extend our deepest wishes and hearts and prayers to Marianne.
That's right.
Vern's mom is having a difficult time, and she's
we're praying for you.
Doing the best that she can right now. All right, and then that's going to wrap up this edition of News 25. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next newscast.
Good night.
Good night.
The summer event going on now at Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Make this the summer of great adventure and take home an all-new, redesigned Jeep Grand Cherokee, the most awarded SUV ever. Or make this the summer you take home America's only plug-in hybrid minivan, the